Hello guys, welcome back to Life with Paulie. This video is just going to be a little apartment tour to my new apartment that I just got. I just moved in. I stayed here a couple nights already. I'm still in the process of getting things set up, but I figured I'd do a little apartment tour. My landlord that I rent the place from actually helped me out a lot. He helped me put all my furniture together that came in boxes. Over here there's a box to part of the furniture that I got. I use that to block this off when I'm going out, just so Annabelle doesn't go on that carpet when I'm out. I'm not saying that she would go to the bathroom on the carpet, because I do take her out, and before I go out, like if I'm going to go to the doctor's or something, I will take her out before I go. But still, I block that part off. That is the living room. This is the front door right here of the apartment. This over here is the basement door. Over here we have a refrigerator. And the windows there, those are the older windows, but they do open up. And yeah. Of course, I got Annabelle's food down here. Don't mind the mess back here. I still got to straighten this out, figure out where I'm putting the mirror. I just bought that vacuum cleaner and mop and broom and dustpan, and I got to put the fan away yet, but I'm still in the process of getting everything set up. This in here is the living room. This is one of the best rooms that I think there is. I love this room. This door over here used to be an entrance door, but they closed this off, and now this is the entrance door here that goes out into the hallway, out to the front steps. There are people that live upstairs that are friends with my brother who lives across the street. So I do have family members that live across the street. That's one of the how I got this apartment, was through them and through the people upstairs. I found this landlord. But yes, it has gas heat, so it's got register heat. This is brand new carpet that he just put in. And as you can see here, I love this room. It's got a nice bright light there. The people that lived here before were very disgusting. They were very dirty. They didn't keep it clean at all. And this apartment turned out pretty great. You know, a lot of the cabinets and stuff aren't that modern in my eyes anyway. But this place is perfect for me and Annabelle. I showed this in my other video. This is a couch that was gifted to me. My brother, he lives across the street, right across the street from me, and he lives with a roommate. His roommate's name is Dave. He works for the state, and he's blind. He's got a seeing-eye dog. Well, he's blind in one eye. He's got some sight in the other eye. He's got a seeing-eye dog. He actually ordered me this couch as a housewarming gift. He got me this couch, and he also got me this entertainment center. Now, this is supposed to be an entertainment center that I would stick a TV on. I'm not buying a TV because I don't watch TV at all. I either use my phone that I'm on now, or I use my computer. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to use this for my YouTube setup. There's a perfect spot right there, as you can see, to hook my microphone to, and to hook up my stuff and put my computer on this table when I do YouTube videos or maybe some lives. And, of course, I got the backdrop. This was from Amazon. If you need a backdrop like this, they have them on Amazon. They're only like 15 bucks. They're 14 something. They do have different ones. You don't have to get this exact same backdrop. All you have to do is go on Amazon and search backdrop for YouTube, and things like this will come up on Amazon. It was really cheap. Like I said, it was 14 something. So I figured this was a nice setup, the new couch that was gifted to me. He also bought this as a gift, of course, a housewarming gift. And as you can see here, the walls are newly painted, freshly painted. He was going to paint the closet doors and this door white, but he said he thought that would be too much white and would look weird. I think it looks great with the tannish color and the white borders and the white trim down below. Yeah, this room came out really, really good. Now we're going to go into the kitchen. There was some damage to the kitchen floor. As you can see here, there's a little bit of damage right here, which he's going to have to probably put in a new floor, he said. But he wanted to get me in here because he knew I really needed an apartment. There is more damage underneath this table. That's why we put the table there for now. He's got to come back and fix that. There's a couple more things he's got to fix. But as you can see here, this is my kitchen table and chairs. Why did I need 4 chairs? I don't know, because it's only me and Annabelle. But my brother does have, with my brother and his 2 roommates, that would make it 4 people. This was also gifted to me by my brother's roommate. He gifted me this table and chairs. And I just love them. And my landlord helped me put all this furniture together. This is the kitchen. As you can see, there's kitchen cabinets. These 2 on top are different color. The reason why the 2 in the middle are different color than the ones on the end is because the people who lived here before broke his cabinets. He had to get new cabinets and he couldn't get the same color. So they replaced that. But it doesn't look too bad because the ones on the 2 ends are the same color. And then just the one in the middle is a different color. Then my brother, he gave me that rack over there. It's got like doors on it, and I've been putting my food in there. My brother gave that to me to stick there. My stove, and there's some more cabinets over here. And then there's older style cabinets over here. As you can see, these are the older style cabinets. He did paint those. He's just got to paint it inside. And I set up here my air fryer, my microwave, and my coffee pot. Don't mind the mess. I got to bring this bag back over to my brother's friend and get this stuff off of the microwave. But yeah, I got my air fryer, my microwave, and coffee pot here. Then this is one of the bedrooms I'm going to go into. Hey, Annabelle. That register still needs to be wiped off and cleaned. Of course, I got my big fan. This is my bed, twin bed. I bought this myself on Amazon. I bought this myself. It's just a small room. It does have 3 bedrooms, basically. This is just a small room, and he repainted it and stuff. And as you can see, I don't need much in here. I don't want anything in here. I don't want junk hanging around or a lot of stuff hanging around. And as you can see there, Annabelle's getting underneath the covers because she hates when I got the fan on. But sometimes you got to have the fan on, especially if it's hot. And then, of course, like I said, the refrigerator's over here. And then we got more cabinets over here. The sink, which he's got to do some work on this also. Over here, I bought a new water filter. I do not trust water from the city. There's a lot of cities out there that have good water. Of course, like this stuff has to be fixed. The sink, inside of the sink, I got to clean this out more and get some cleaner for that. I'm still in the process of setting up. Excuse me, guys. I'm still sick. I believe I had COVID. But yeah, this is the sink area. There's 2 sinks. Excuse me. I bought this myself on Amazon. This is a water filter because I do not trust city water. This is a very nice water filter. If you're looking for filtered water, or you're one of them people that buy bottled water all the time, you can get one of these filters on Amazon. They're about $34, and they're pretty good. When you turn it on, this is regular tap water. Excuse me. This side is regular tap water that you would use if you're doing dishes or you're cooking. Because you don't want to have hot water going through this filter. The filter that's in this water filter system is not for hot water. You don't want to run hot water through the filter because it can ruin the filter. Okay, keep that in mind if you buy one of these. These are really cool. I'll show you what it does in a minute. But this is the unfiltered side. This you would use for maybe cooking, filling up a pot, cooking with it. You would use it for, I mean, if you want to fill the pot up with cold water and then boil it, you could do that too, and you can fill it up with filtered water. But I drink a lot of water. I mix juice packets, and I drink a lot of juice packets. So that's why I got this, so I can have my water filtered, and I don't have to keep on buying bottled water. But this is the regular water side, and then when you turn it, watch what happens when you turn it. Turn it to filtered water, and as you can see here, it lights up. There's even a light that comes on underneath the faucet. If you're lighting up at night and you can't see, this helps you see at night to fill a cup. And the light also purifies the water even more. Now this one says 20 degrees Celsius. I don't know why mine's saying Celsius. There might be a setting on this to change it. Because my brother's got the exact same one, and his says 20 degrees Fahrenheit, not 20 degrees Celsius. It gives you the Fahrenheit usually. These little bars here tells you when your water filter's no good anymore. These little bars will start to disappear after a while, and then once it gets down to here, you have to replace the filter. And that's what it does. This is called Aquasoft, and this is a water filter purifier. Like I said, I drink a lot of water. And another reason why I got this too is because I don't know if you have heard of the Doherty Dozen. The Doherty Dozen goes shopping. She has kids that she adopted. And the Doherty Dozen, they go shopping. And they buy a lot of bottled water. And everybody was like, well, why do you buy bottled water? And that's because she said she didn't trust the city water. She lives in Syracuse, New York. And actually, they were drinking their house water. They were drinking the city water. And come to find out, there was a dead body in the city water for God knows how long. And they were drinking that water from the city. And there was a dead body that they found in the water. And it was in there probably for months. Or maybe even a year. I don't know. So that's why that lady buys bottled water. I used to buy bottled water, but now I will use this. Because this is a water filter and purifier. This takes out the chlorine and all the stuff that they put in there. It'll take out, you know, chemicals. It'll take out pieces of rust or whatever the case may be. Whatever is in the city water. It's very cool. Very easy to hook up. You can do it yourself. And then built-in paper towel roll holder, which I never knew they had anymore. And this is the bathroom. It's very small. He had to redo the floor and things like that. Just a regular small bathroom here. He put on a new toilet seat and cleaned up the toilet and everything. He had to put down a new floor because they flooded that out. And yeah, this is another door. This door goes to another bedroom. Basically another bedroom. I'll turn the light on so you can see. This is just another small room. I'm not going to take you into the other room because he's still got work to do in there. But this is another small room that he repainted and stuff. I could have chose either room that I wanted. I just showed you the one with my bed. And then there's this bedroom also. So this is 2 bedrooms. This over here could be another bedroom. But like I said, look at, he's got work to do. They had an air conditioner in this window and it ruined this wall. So he's got to fix this wall. He's got to repaint it. He also has to fix the ceiling in there. He still has to put the carpet down in here. This really could be another bedroom right in here. Of course, it's a bedroom off of another bedroom though. This would be more like a bedroom for like a mother and then put the baby in this room. Of course, I wouldn't want to have this bedroom and then have somebody else to have this bedroom. They would have to come through my bedroom to get to their bedroom. Or it could be like for sisters, you know, sister here, sister there in that bedroom. So 2 bedrooms here basically. And I just hung that up. But 2 bedrooms basically there. This is the back door. I'm not going to open that right now. This goes out onto the back porch and there is a backyard. The backyard used to have a fence up, but they took it down. So he's going to put a new fence up for Annabelle in the back. But I take Annabelle anyway over to my brother's house to go potty and things like that. But yeah, as you can see here, this is the cabinet that my brother gave me, and I put food in it and keep food in it. And it's not too bad of a place. I like it. Like I said, 2 bedrooms over this way. And then 1 bedroom there, so basically a 3-bedroom apartment. Of course, like I said, in the 1 bedroom you would want sisters or a mother and a child or whatever the case may be. And then again, this is the basement door and this is the front door to go out. But yeah, and that's basically my little apartment tour. It's not really that little. For one person, it's not really that little. So yeah, and I'm going to get going on my YouTube again. I haven't done it yet. I still got to test my camera out because I just bought a new camera, a new webcam, and I just bought a new microphone and a sound thing also. And I'm going to be setting that all up on this entertainment center here because I'm going to use this more as a YouTube station, and I can even move it over to here by the couch if I want to sit on the couch. This is another sound machine that I bought, and I will be starting my nightly lives with that again. I haven't done that yet, but I will be starting that soon. It has a lot of sounds on it. It's got thunderstorms on it. It's got rain on it. It's got trains on it. It's got all kinds of sounds on it. So if you're interested in those kinds of videos too, live streams, I will be doing those at night for people, but they will still be there during the day. You'll be able to see them during the day and replay them during the day. I will also be doing regular videos on my YouTube channel. I might show you some grocery shopping and things like that and what it's like to live on SSDI because I am on a budget. I have to budget my money and I have to be careful with my money. Because after I pay the rent here, the rent for this apartment is $900 a month, and that's with nothing included. Now, of course, because I get SSDI, and I don't get a lot, I get more than SSI, and I get more than some other people, but because I don't get a lot, I will get help with heat to pay the electric bill or heat in the wintertime. And I will get help with food stamps, you know, and I might show some shopping trips, shopping with food stamps, and how to better budget your money, because I'm going to have to budget money. After I pay the $900 here, I'm only going to have $644 left, and that $644 is going to pay for my phone that has unlimited internet and unlimited calling and texting, and I can hook this phone up to my computer. I got unlimited internet. I can hook it up to my computer so I don't have to pay for regular internet home service. I can use it off of my phone. It's got unlimited hotspot. I even had the landlord cut the cable wires out of here, out of the living room. He cut them right out because I told him I wasn't going to use them and I don't need them. So he cut the cable wires out because they were really long. I usually watch my phone, I watch YouTube, I watch movies on my phone or my computer. I watch everything for free on the internet. I don't need cable or whatever the case may be. Everything is free on the internet. Why make a bill if you don't need a bill? But like I said, I only have $644 a month. My phone bill right now for 2 years will be $35 a month. After 2 years, it goes up to $45 a month. But that includes, like I said, unlimited internet, unlimited hotspot on my phone and on my laptop. I can hook up my laptop to my phone. So I will be able to do videos for YouTube. I will be able to live stream on YouTube. Then, of course, I got the doggie that I have to take care of. I have to buy her food and I have to buy her things. So that takes some of my budget also. Then, of course, you got the essentials like paper towels, you got napkins, you got toilet paper that you have to buy, you got shampoo, you got dish soap you got to buy. So that's got to come out of my $644 that I have left over also. So when all is said and done, I might have about $450 left to myself to do whatever I want with, which ain't going to be very much unless I started making some money off of YouTube. But I'm not banking on that, and I'm not planning on that for a long time. It takes a long time to get watch hours. It takes a long time to get there to making money off of YouTube. Yeah, but I'm enjoying the place, guys. I'm still sick, so I'm going to go for now. I'm trying to rest. I will get this video up tomorrow. It is Friday right now, May 2nd, I believe it is, or May 3rd. It's May 2nd or May 3rd, I'm not sure. I'm going to get this video up for you guys, but yeah, I just love it. Me and Annabelle have been relaxing, and yeah, please subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Much love to all.